Sun's over the ridge now. Hiked some in the dark early this morning. Had trouble sleeping. So anyhow, probably saw a couple of views. The sun trying to peek up. Hopefully the video turned out and should have been right before this. Well, today was going to be a sort of a short day. This feels crushing right this second, but it's gonna be a little bit longer. I was hiking with Paul Bunyan and Babe and Franklin a little bit last night and camped with them, and they're gonna stop in at Eagles Gap for a little while. We're gonna hike on in a few miles, so should be able to catch up with them at least this evening, if not sooner. Seems like they were moving a little slow when I turned around to come back, but we'll see. Anyhow, catch you down the trail. Yeah, so still going up, so I'm taking a little rest. I'm getting a little sweaty. Took my hat off and opened up my jacket. I'll probably take that off too. But so Paul Bunyan is through hiking, and Babe is hiking 100 miles or so with him back to Franklin, where he lives at. A couple of Army buddies. They're out of the military now, and it sounds like they hiked the PCT together, and now this is going on. So hopefully I'll get a little interview with them, and if I do, it's coming up now. Finally leveling off a little bit, but the other day I saw a thread on Facebook. If you hike the old AT trails, are you a thru hiker, or something to that effect? And it made me think a little bit, because I've been wanting to do the Ridgeline Trail near Hot Springs, make a loop out of it, and I go there and hike all the time, but I've never done it. But weird coincidence is I meet Carl right after reading that. Like minutes later, he pulls up and we start talking, and I'm like, yeah, I need to hike back up there anyway. Let's hike together. And he asked me about hiking the old AT trail. I thought about saying, no, I'll just meet you up there, but trails about meeting people too, I think. And that's what I want my channel to show, some of the people who are out here that I end up meeting. Another good channel is to check out Jimmy. It's just Jimmy on YouTube. He does a lot of great interviews and trail magic, him and his wife. So check him out if you get a chance. But so I hiked it, so I may not be a thru hiker anymore, but I don't really care. I'm hiking basically this whole damn trail, and I'm a whatever hiker, but hopefully you guys still want to follow me. All right, till next time. Okay, just to reiterate, I may hike the whole damn trail. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna hike it until I'm not happy hiking it anymore. Hey, fellow hikers. Hey. Good, how you guys doing? I wasn't able to film this. Those guys were hiking beasts, but they were in it at the end of a really long day for them. So I'll get this in a couple of views that were missed. It's a clear day. I don't know if it's quite as clear as yesterday, but anyhow, it's pretty little falls. It's a water source. Alright, just talked with Sawman and Aquaman. They were doing section from Springer to Neal's Gap. They're going to be finishing up today. I'll probably see them again, but we've run into each other a few times, and so we sat around and chatted for a little bit. Anyway, there's some views right over here through the trees on a little bit of a ridge line. I'm heading back down, and there's a lake down there. It's kind of near Suches. Yeah, the trail goes, it looks like there's a big drop off coming up here. Anyhow, so like yesterday, I may have gotten a couple of shots like up here. This is amazing, but there's a hiking beast. So big old rock that we're on right now. Going down through the valley there. Well, get a couple of panoramics. Just ran into a section hiker. Her name's Rogue. She was telling me number 2 and number 3, Richard and Tim, were doing pretty good. They had stayed at Hawk Mountain Shelter 2 nights, and I think they're at Gooch Mountain right now. But anyway, may or may not see them one more time, but it's good to hear they're doing well. They're still getting low on food again. Anyway, they may go into Suches and get food. So this is on the south side of Blood Mountain, going up top. It's off to the side a little bit from the trail. It's a little rock. It doesn't really look like there's much of a view. So a lot of people will probably just pass it by, but the trail's right there. And then there's in the Sacred Garden. Woo! Sorry for the click, this bottle started clicking. But it's a little hidey place. I know you can't stay in the shelter, and any of the shelters, or this top one, and then Woods Hole Shelter, and I'm not sure which other ones. You have to have bear canisters in this area, in the Cataloochee Forest or whatever. So I'm not sure how much further that goes, but I don't have one. So but maybe I'll get out where I won't be sleeping in the forest here. I guess I have to figure that one out. Alright, so I'm hiking up back up to Blood Mountain. I didn't cross paths with Paul Bunyan, Babe, and Franklin coming up and over Blood Mountain, so I'm heading back and probably catch them at the campsite. They were talking about doing about 7 more miles from Neal's Gap, so see if I can catch up with them. If not, I'll talk to them later.
Oh, I didn't show you the ones at the door. Oh, sorry.
You're fine. I'm getting the sign up above you. Good to see you made it up here and enjoying the view. I was wondering a couple of times myself. My legs are screaming. All right. Got a fire starter in the fireplace. Everybody comes through and shows us, but might as well. I'm here. Ooh, emergency contact numbers. Sign the book. Get back down. I wasn't recording. Catch a couple of good little views on my way out. And these rocks concern me in the winter. I was worried they'd be wet and icy, but very lucky. This isn't as bad as other stuff down here. Another steep rock. Changes around here. Gorgeous view. Alright, so this is the area. Some concern if there's ice on it. But it's pretty grippy with otherwise. Here it's the hostel. Little view there. Neal's Gap, mountain crossings. Just chilling for a little bit, may stay tonight. Waiting on some pizza. Figured I'd come out and show some of the shoes in the trees. Looks like it's in a different tree now, but obviously this is the original tree over here.